I don't know what the fuck happened there. Somebody messed with settings or unplugged something or I don't know what, but it wasn't configured for the correct microphone anymore. So I've reconfigured it. Now you can hear me and you can see me, but you can't see the game. Hold on, let me see if this works here. If I click on it. Hello, you can hear me now. Hi, Slippy. Welcome. Okay. Why isn't it showing up? There we go. All right. Pineapple on pizza. I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. I know nothing about it except that somebody told me I should play it. Who was that person? I've forgotten. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll find it. Hold on. Shit. Oh, it was you, Slippy. You're the one. Yep. Just had to double check. I was like, is it Slippy? I think it was Slippy. Thought it was either you or number one princess, but it was you. I just found it when you said so. Okay. Microphone fixed. Game ready. All good. Let's find out what this is. Obviously, the debate about whether or not pineapple belongs on pizza is a long and dangerous one. I personally think pretty much anything goes on pizza. It's pizza. It's delicious. Pretty much any way you do it. Broccoli on the pizza, fine. Peppers, onions, all the meats, pineapple, it's great. Barbecue chicken, fantastic. Let's find out what the fuck this game is though, because I have no idea. Hi, Dirty D. Achievement unlocked. Play. Wow, that was the easiest achievement I think I've ever gotten. Wait, hold on. That's not... I thought that was like a menu screen, but look, there's people dancing. Do. They're dabbing. Do. Oh, I could do this. Teabag people with the mouse click. It's really addictive. I'm invisible. There's too much green. Oh my god. It's fine. I should probably just take the whole thing away anyway. Alright. What's going on? It's a happy island full of people who are dancing. Clapping. Space and Cliff do the same thing. Alright, well. Achievement unlocked, baby. I found the baby. He likes pineapple on pizza. There's something out there in the water. Sharks. I can't go in the water though. First thought, swim to shark. Not the greatest gaming not the greatest gaming idea ever. By the way, if the music is too loud, let me know. Actually, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna immediately lower it down to a 40 at least. I feel like the music, unlike many games where I drop it to 10, I feel like the music in this game is half the fucking fun. Ooh, can I get in the middle of the circle? Yeah, and I got an achieve for that too. Circle. This is the easiest achieves ever. Give me your money. Survival game. Are they? What are you looking at? What the hell are they looking at? Is there a secret back here? It's just like my gamer brain is like thinking into it too much. Ladies. Okay. Well, I mean, so far, it seems like there's really only one thing to do. Wander around and look at these weird natives doing their weird native things. Doing their yoga on the beach. Ugh. It's making me have to stretch. Birds. Birds! Skilled dancer. Look at those moves. Hold on a minute. It's like there's no what do you call it? There's no controls. There's no tutorial. It is literally just a game about walking around and looking at these people having the time of their life. Look, he's feeding the seagulls. Bird friend, achievement unlocked. We got farms. Plantations, achievement unlocked. Get all the chiefs. Oh, look. It's the instructor. Exercise instructor. The fuck is this game? What have you done, Slippy? What in the sweet zombie Jesus? Hey, boats! I'll check out the boats in a minute. Oh, these people are doing the Macarena! There you go. Hey, Macarena. Da, 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 da. Fantastic. Alright. How about these boats? Achievement unlocked sailboat. I doubt that this game becomes suddenly very complex in that it allows me to sail off into the sunset. Oh, it's the limbo. Hello, can you go? Oh, I fucked up the limbo. Aw, oh, jeez. And I got achievement for that, too. There is a goal? There's no goal in this! This is purely a game about having fun in the sun. Statue. Watch the goal be to murder everyone. I think I'm close to where I started. Bench. Yeah, achievement unlocked, bench. The goal is to get all the chiefs. That's my goal anyway. I don't know how many chiefs there are. I don't know how many I've gotten already. I don't think there's any other goal. I believe Slippy is lying to me. I've definitely been here before, because that was the circle chief. Is there an opening to this fucking building? What the? This building has no opening. It's in the back? How do I get there? Secrets. Secrets. Fuck. This is bullshit. I wanna get in there. Oh, that's fucking, you're lying to me. I don't even know if there is a door back there. It might just be my imagination. Okay, sharks! Is this where I started? The big rock? No. Wait, this rock over here has words on it. Fire? Volcano! We started dancing and the volcano went to sleep? Is that what that's about? Oh, there's the volcano. It's quietly smoking. What the wait a minute. Here we go. Oh, am I supposed to sacrifice myself to the volcano? Is that why everyone's partying? Am I to be sacrificed to Ajun Katha, the Lord of the Fire Pits? Before I do that, I'm gonna go down here and see these people. Cliff. Do 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 do. No hints. I need nothing. I am going to send myself into the great mouth of Cthulhu Katha, the Fire Lord. Long may he be praised. Whee! Oh God, it hurts. Wait, I'm fine. Actually. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's coming up. Blech. Oh dear, the floor is lava. Uh-oh. No. Oh dear. Ma'am, I hate to bother you. You look like you're having a wonderful time dancing, but this is quite urgent. You see, right behind you is fire. Oh God! Oh, Jesus. Oh. Wasn't me? Nothing to see here? Excuse me? oh boy. Oh, nutsack. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's, maybe stop dancing and, popcorn. Nice. Oh, jeez. Oh, are you running away? Do you? Yeah, it's bad. There's fire. Oh, you're going out into the ocean. Oh, sir, I think there's sharks out there. You might want to be careful. I mean, I know that the volcano is, and it's gonna, Oh, the boats! Oh, they left! Oh, we had people escape. I should have been on the boats. You forgot me. No. Oh, the rock. Sleepy, what the fuck is wrong with you? That game took 20 minutes. Amazing. Game of the year. I want to make sure I got all the Chiefs before we quit this. Wow. There are 16 achievements. I've unlocked 12 of them. Oh, okay. Kids playing, jump from the cliff, approach the turtle, and the last one is called Escape, get out of the island. So let's give that a shot. I think that'll be one of the games I've beaten this year. Alright, where is the child playing? Where is the turtle? Actually, more than one child. It's kids playing. And I know where the cliff is, so I can jump off that. I mean, I know where it is, as in I can find it again, but I don't know where it is. If I look for the volcano, I'll find it. So, I think, obviously, I need to... is it the boats I need to run for, maybe? Will that get me out of the island, or is there perhaps a better way? Okay. Mighty Amun Katha, Lord of Death and Fire. Please wait for me to jump off a cliff first. Wait a minute, where's this fucking cliff? Somewhere around here. There it is. Just gotta leap off it. 1, 2, 3. Whee! turtle. Can I? No. Whee! Nice. Alright, find the children and the turtle. If I were a turtle, I'd be on the beach, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's where I'm going to find it. But I'm going to go ahead and try. I think I've gone around the whole island, though, from the beach. Just going to keep my eyes inward. See if I spot any kids playing games. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a long walk. Alright, there they're doing the Macarena. Wait a minute. Oh, this dude's doing some sort of digging motion. Clapping. Kids in a turtle. Kids in a turtle. Looked awesome. Can't believe you called the ending. I am a genius. I don't know if I've brought this up before. I know stuff. I've lived a long time. Seen many things. It wasn't that unpredictable. Throw yourself in the in the volcano, causing the death of everyone. I mean, as soon as I saw the rock with like the volcano picture on it, I'm like, oh yeah, I know what's going on here. We're about to ruin these people's peaceful lives. Where the fuck are these kids? Are you children playing? Yes, there we go. Kids playing. Now I must find the turtle. Where is the turtle? He is somewhere. I would assume the beach, but I could be wrong. Can't believe I got 12 out of the 16 achievements in one playthrough. Now, see, I feel like I'm back where I started, unless there's 2 statues, but I don't think so. Yeah, because there's the boats. Alright, so he is not on the beach. Mr. Turtle. Un torte. Torte. Torte de mas. Grande torte. Alright. If you know where the turtle is, give me a hint. That I will take, because I've already beaten this game. I beat the game. 10 out of 10 experience. Look for un torte. Torte. Lots of paths up the volcano, yep. Lots of people very happy to wish me well. One of the clearings. Okay, definitely in the forest and one of the clearings. Okay. Let's try around the farm. Beep. User 4857. Very, very low. I just need to find the turtle and then figure out how to escape the island. I'm guessing I run straight for the boats, but the boats did get hit with a rock, so it would not be, like, impossible for that to be a false ending. Fuck you, turtle. Where are you? Speedrun all achievements! Torte! Give me torte! Seriously, where the fuck? Haven't been in that one before. That wasn't new to me. Pretty sure. Ooh. Here he is! I was gonna say, I haven't been in this place. Torte! We did it! Now we must escape. Alright, now the boats are, very close to the farm, right? No? Maybe? Whereabouts? Because I want to make sure I know which direction I need to run after I anger the god. Okay, they're over there. Alright, so. Get on the boats, on the boats. After we sacrifice ourselves to the Fire Lord, long may he incinerate our enemies. I'm going this way. Oh God! Ah! Oh. I am the Lord of Flame reborn. Shudder those who walk amongst my path. There we go. Down the hill. Past the innocent villagers who are about to die. Across the picnic. Past the Macarena. Onto Das Boot. Which boat is best? Let's take the first one over here. I believe in you, Mr. Boat. Da 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 da. Oh, that boat's first! I want the first one! I want this one! No, you bitch! Oh God. Alright, well. As long as I'm on a boat. Should pick the second one in line. That's the fastest one. Ha! I get it anyway. Achievement unlocked, escape. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Oh, God. More difficult than Bennett Foddy? Maybe. Maybe. Given that you cannot actually win. Oh, we did it! We got all the Chiefs! Another 100%ed game in my repertoire. Alright. The fuck is wrong with us? Okay, we've got lots of potential options because I've got another, like, 2 hours to play games. We could play one of our favorites. We've got Dave the Diver. We've got Death Road to Canada, Deep Rock Galactic. We've got Dredge. We could go to war and play a little Foxhole. Do some shooty-shooty or some medic-medic. We could buy a brand new game called Honey, I Joined a Cult. Darkest Dungeon 2 is now available. Interesting. I heard that wasn't as good, and it sounds like that's been out for Xbox for a while. Void Train released today as well. I put it on my wish list, but I'm not like 100% certain that I want to play it. It's kind of like a first-person shooter slash builder slash you got a train. I don't know. I'm not really sure too much about that. So many potential options, fellas. So Honey, I Joined a Cult is on sale. It's essentially like RimWorld, only you're building a cult. It very much looks like RimWorld. Like, I can clearly see some very similar polygons being used. It's not 100%, but it looks pretty similar. We can play RimWorld. That's another option, of course. What am I feeling? I feel like playing games. I don't really... Okay. I'm feeling either RimWorld or Foxhole. I have been testing out a lot of new ideas with RimWorld because of my repeatedly getting my nuts stomped in all of the games that we've been playing lately, and I think I've got a strategy that'll help us make... Let's do that. I'm looking at Foxhole, and there's a lot going on. It might be fun, but let's do RimWorld. That's a fan favorite. And let me update my Twitch as I launch here. All right. There it is. Play. And then pull up my Twitch stream. Incredible game. Thank you very much, Slippy. I appreciated that. Very strange thing. Okay. Stream manager, edit stream info, RimWorld. Okay. All right, we're going to go back to do RimWorld. We're going to do a new colony. We're going to do a new strategy. And we're going to try the high life one again. One room, whole base. Just walking from workshop to bed without walking outside. Maybe. We're going to try the high life Ideologian again because we haven't really given it a good shot. And I want to kind of do that. Usual pattern of games indeed. 11 by 11 room, expand it, but keep it open design. Rim hall. Rim job. Alright, new colony. We are going to do the regular crash landed. I have thought about like adding an extra 1,000 wood and 1,000 steel and 100 survival meals just to make it easier to get like genuinely started. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play legit. But here's where I've been making this. So we'll do adventure story, commitment mode with the standard flow. Just to not have Randy random fuck us over. We will pick a better than random site. Or move here close to the road. I just want to move close to the road. Year-round is a great growing period. Mountainous, fine. It's tropical rainforest. Well, that'll do. Alright, we want to use our saved Ideologian. We're going to be choosing 420 life. Here's where I've been fucking up, okay? I have been trying desperately to balance my 3 colonists so that we have a decent amount of things in everything. That is not a strategy that has been working for me. And the main thing that seems to be the problem is construction. If I don't have multiple pawns who are good at construction, they just don't get things built fast enough. They waste resources, and everything takes longer to get started. So then, when I'm being attacked, when I'm running out of food, when I'm trying to convert people, I'm still building shit. It takes too long. I think that's my problem, and I need to have at least 2 pawns who have a 7 or above construction so that they can build electronics, windmills or coolers, stuff like that. So this guy here, although not perfect, unable to do cooking or plants is a big problem, is pretty good in a lot of other ways. Hits that construction 8 mark, intellectual and crafting, so can do research, can do other stuff. Can't do cleaning, cooking, animals, or plant work. And is immediately disqualified because they don't do drugs or alcohol. Next. All right. Animals, although great, is not a urgently required skill in the first 3 colonists. Crafting is good. Plants is fine. Cooking is great. Construction at a 4 is amazing. Maybe. Likes chemicals, totally fine. Lazy, bloodlust. It's a maybe on this person. Maggie, we'll put them down at the bottom here so we know to look at them later. All right, this person is absolute trash, a garbage human being, and is going to get randomed. All right, someone who can shoot. This is another thing that very important, to have somebody who's great at shooting so that you don't waste a bunch of shots while trying to take down your first couple animals. Plant rice. Is rice better than other plants? Cooking 7, construction 3, mining 5. Can't do art, but art is not, again, critical. But actually is very well balanced on everything else, which is why they have a fucking artery blockage in their heart. Man. We'll put them as a hard maybe. That artery is a problem. Nope. Not good enough. Garbage. Trash human being. Average, but not good. Good at construction. Can't do art, medical, or social. Could be a huge problem. Can't also do dumb labor either. Nope. Random. Nope, not a pacifist. Fucking do you do any work? Garbage. Nope. Nope. I mean, I can have a pacifist, but they need to be really good at other things. And it comes with an urn? That's weird. Terrible at a lot of stuff. Great at crafting. Okay at construction. No. Great shot. Good at construction. Can't do art, medical, or social. Okay. Not being able to do medical or social is a problem, but it's not a dead fucking cataracts though. And then shooting. Forget it. No. They invalidate each other. Average dude with a good shot. No issues with health. Is a wimp though. I'll show you rice. You need level 8 construction fast. Yep. Alright, a decent doctor, a decent shot. This person is pretty good all around. I feel like that's okay. Yes, they're a wimp, but they're also a fast worker too, so that's not bad. Alright, this nurse can't fight, but is great at medical and social. Not necessarily needed. Let's pull up our 2 that we have as maybes and see where we're at. No one here is great at construction, so that's an immediate sag. We have 2 average dudes. One with a health problem. I mean, I like it, but we really need someone who hits that high construction. 8 or better. 7 at the minimum. Alright, this guy is going out. Here's an 8 construction. Dependence and tolerance on smoke leaf. Comes with some smoke leaf. Can't do medical. Can't do animals. It's a good, decent shot. Moves fast. Recluse. Doesn't like people. Well, that's not good for long term either. Get a mod and you can set a baseline. It'll find people. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, we need someone with a decent social to be warden. You're not thrilling me. The construction at 8 is great, but you're not, like, thrilling me. Let's see if we can get somebody to just jump in with better numbers. 6 is not good enough. The fire, I mean, it might get there. And just not good enough anywhere else to make it worthwhile. 5 construction, 8 construction. Can't fight. Can cook really well, do plants and animals. No social. We already have a cook. We don't need... There we go. Hey, this is looking better. Construction and mining, very high. No health problems. Undergrounder and night owl, so works at night. Nothing incapable. Okay, let's have a look. Our social is low. We've got a 3, a 2, and a 4. It's not great, but it could be a lot worse. Everything here is above a 6, plants being lowest. We've got 2 people. Well, we've got 1 with an 8 and 2 with 4, so at least they'll be able to build walls without too much trouble. It's... I mean, I can re-roll the dice all day and hope to get something better. If anyone goes, it'll probably be the cook here. Crafting can be trained by placing a craft table outside. Have someone do something that takes time. Cancel it before finishing to save materials. Repeat this over and over. Social can be trained via trading. Okay. Alright. I think this will work. Or at least I've got a better shot at this group than the last couple I've had. So let's give some names. We'll have Brandon be the shooter slash jack of all trades slash doctor. We will have Dirty D. Actually, hold on. We've got a female. We'll do Giggles. Giggles is going to be our cook and our rancher and our crafter. Also does research at 7. And Sleepy will be Dirty D. Dirty D is our builder. Builder and digger. Our Minecrafter. Medical can be trained to be prisoners and slaves. Yep. Yeah. Okay. We've arrived. Hopefully, this one will go better than our last horrendous attempts. Let's have a look around. Look at that. A very easy to enclose area. Even if I spread out past these walls and just do these 3, still super easy to enclose. And then up here as well. And we can just move everything here, and then we have 1 entrance until we're ready to expand. Unfortunately, there's no rich soil, but that's something I can live with. In that area, I mean. Also, we have this massive mountain here. There's going to be tunnels. There's going to be insects and shit inside those tunnels. It's going to be horrible. I don't know if you guys remember when somebody came from off the map for a quest and spawned inside the rock and died due to the insects. What a miserable time that was. Capybaras. What is this here? Giant Rafisla. Already marked those. Got the anima tree down here. Okay. A ship chunk I can disassemble. Oh, look at this. Some stuff here. Kind of where I would expand. Okay. My thought. Do I want to go all the way back here, or do I want to do, like, farms back here? You can allow all. Alright. Work priorities. We definitely want everyone constructing early on, though. Okay. All right. We will also put important things like wardening and childcare as high priority for the people who are at all good at it. Handle animals. Cook. Yeah, we don't want a terrible cook. 4 is, okay. It'll be a bit of a walk, but we're going to build our first stuff right here. And then we can cordon things off. Hopefully not be too difficult. All right. I'm not going to do the 11 by 11. I know you suggested that. But I will do one single room to start. Actually, hold on. Furniture, beds, wooden bed. There, that'll help me measure out what I need. Okay. We'll put doors here. And then we'll wind up putting a... actually, hold on. Some shelves. There we go. Okay. And we will mark some trees for chopping right around it. Okay. Before people run off, let's get the guns into the hands of those who are best. Brandon gets the rifle. Giggles gets the pistol. Dirty D gets the plasteel knife. And then we get everybody over there. Build our first little barracks hut. 11 by 11 just makes lots of dooms easily. Rooms. We could expand it, remove the wall, making it larger. Keep it higher without effort. Alright. I'll consider that next time. Okay. Are we already out of wood? We are, amazingly. Those cabinets and beds, they take up a lot of wood. Let's plant cut really fast here. Because we are going to want to finish this bed before nightfall. Or this building before nightfall. Okay, we at least have 3 beds, even though they're currently out in the rain. Snack time. Okay, building is up, roofs are up. Alright, people will chop down trees. Let's actually lower that back down to 3. And then I believe they'll do hauling, which is the most important task right now. Perfect. Getting everything out of the bad weather. $15 rice plots per person sounds like a fucking lot. I usually do a 5x5 when I put a single crop down, and that's 25, so I guess it's actually not that much. If I did a 10x5, it would be 50, and that's more than enough. 2 sleep, 2 rec, 6 work, 4 sleep, 2 rec, 6 work, 2 sleep. What, to like... Okay, hold on. So instead of sleeping for 8 hours, or not even 8, 7 hours, they sleep throughout the day, they take like naps? Is that the right way to do that? Is that really smart? Night Owl, Dirty D here, is definitely going to need opposite schedule. We'll have switch it like that. Okay, let's see here. So, 2 sleep, 2 recreation, 6 work. Then again, 4 sleep, 2 recreation, 6 work, 2 sleep. Like that, because then it becomes 4 at night. I see what you're doing. Okay. Let's do it like that. You get arrested boots each time they get up. Alright. I will try that and see how it goes. I also want to make sure that they fight back when they are endangered instead of trying to flee. I want to set my research for battery, even though I don't have a table yet. Everyone got inside with most of the goods on shelves before day 1. We still have some medicine stuck out there, but that gets us started. Let's start with the next most important things. So we're going to leave a 3 space there and build a structure like that with doors here and here and here. Once that structure goes up, we'll figure out what we're going to do with it. I think that's going to be our production area, research area, that sort of thing. Leaders might need tri-split, which is sleep and rec only, split in 3 cycles. Leader has 2 tiers, higher mood, harder to keep happy. Oh boy. Alright, well, we're not going to worry about that for now. Everyone is the same right now. They do nothing without you telling them to. Oh god. We will also need something to do for recreation, so I might as well put a horseshoe pin up right away. I'll put it out here. And we're going to want our power to be taken care of soon. So we're going to put this right up against the corner. And we're going to do the same thing we always do, which is put growing zones anywhere that they would need. I think I need a little bit further out here. I don't know if that car is going to be in the way. If it is, we'll destroy it. Okay. We'll do rice. Alright, hold on. This little tiny splotch up here. Really, that little tiny thing? We'll do one thing of psychoid. We'll do smoke leaf up here. In the middle, we'll do rice. There are 58 there, so that's more than enough per person, per Brandon's instructions. Losing is fun and exciting. If you lose all the time, though, it starts to suck. Heal root. Can I do that? No, no one has the level of skill needed. How about cotton? We'll do cotton. Yeah, okay, we'll do cotton for now. Okay. I don't really want them doing that first. I want them building first, so construction is always going to take highest priority. Plant cutting, I think, should go up. And I definitely need to mark more trees, because we're going to need a lot more wood. Also going to need a power conduit to run down to the base. Okay. Alright, that room is coming up. Perfect. Let's get our production in hand. Gonna need wood first, so now that they've got wood, we'll build the stuff which we won't be able to complete. Oh god, it won't even let me because I don't have... Oh no! This is shitty terrain. Hold on. How bad is this room? Holy shit, it's bad. Oh my god. Ugh, stupid marshland. This is making my area shit. Okay, how about... Can I make a stockpile zone, though? I can. So in theory, I could make this a freezer. But I won't be able to put... Hold on. Ugh. I could put one of these here. Temperature... We'll use it. Gotta do something with it, right? Excuse me. Man, that one worked. Okay, we'll make this into our freezer. It's not what I intended, but... that means we're going to have to create some exit portals here. Let me think. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll put our butcher table in there. Alright. We'll put our electric stove somewhere that it fits. Doors here. Wall. I don't like this. A looks dumb and B is not quite as efficient, I would hope. Hold on. Here, we'll put it like that. Okay. Ugh, is that going to make me angry and violent later? Let me just look before I go ahead and confirm things and have them start building. Don't need the freezer. Why would I not need the freezer? Oh, with rice plots I wouldn't need them. But then what if I want to hunt things? Or I'm doing it. I'm doing the freezer. Like flowers around the base to keep beauty up. Yeah. I can do that. Here, we'll make this a little flower bed in there. It won't work in there because it'll be too cold. Flowers. Doesn't matter which one. Daylily and rose, they're the same, I believe. And we'll make wood floor for the rest of that room. Okay. Pretty good. Alright. Yes, we have tree issues, I'm aware. That will be taken care of once they start planting, which will start after they finish construction. Okay, this area here, except for this little patch in the back, is all usable. So I can build my construction stuff here. We have our farms here. We won't need many more for now, except for other things like the psychoid plants or hops or whatever. But we won't need any more food because we have tons of rice going there, as long as we keep up with it. We still need a dining room, and we still need a production room. Okay. Roof is going up there. I did a stupid, didn't I? No, I went under the car. It's connected. It's just a matter of the things aren't spinning yet because of the issues. Alright. Let's put our bills in. Always butcher creatures. Make kibble until we have at least 10. Cook simple meals until we have at least 10. Maybe 20. Chunks of a spacecraft. Nice. Dirty D's off to get it. Deep drilling, huh? Alright. Yeah, because you don't want to run out of steel on a map. Although we've got a lot of, you know, potential steel sources in there. Okay, we did have some construction issues, but once these trees are cut down, yeah, Dirty D's taking care of those. Hey, now we're getting some power. Just a little bit to start. It's midday nap time. I'm not going to get used to that. All right, one thing I need to do now is configure these storage areas. Link all these and this one. Okay, we want this to not include any food except for survival meals. We do not want it to include herbal medicine or beer, ambrosia, psychite tea, smoke leaf joints. Those all need to be refrigerated, I think. Wort is the same. We don't want that to be in here. We do not want hops, psychoid leaves, or smoke leaf in there because they will go bad. We do not want natural body parts. Although I think they might be boxed now, so that may not be something that disintegrates anymore. Don't really know. We definitely do not want to store... where is the fucking... the toxic stuff that spreads? I forget what it's called. I don't see it here anyway. Alright, well, in that case... Oh, corpses. Yep, they're all off good. We also want to store anything that's rotten. And raw food. Here we go. None of that. None of that. Good. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Toxic waste. Yeah, where's the toxic waste hidden? Items. Body parts? Nope. RST, right there. Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure it doesn't get put here. But I don't know where the fuck it's at. Maybe it's under manufactured. Manufactured textiles, no. Medicine, drugs. Ah. It's got to be under items. I'm just stupid and can't see it. No, fuck it. I'm not going to spend all night looking for it. Okay, that is for all of those shelves now. This is gonna be the opposite. Nothing rotten, but we want all the foods except for... I do not want fertilized eggs in there. They need to go somewhere else. I will also take the herbal medicine, the drugs that I have listed on the other thing that I did not want there, the wort, the plant matter, natural body parts. Oh wait, there's the toxic waste pack. How did I fucking miss it? Did I? Was it not there on this other one? Also want corpses. Hold on. Animal corpses. Okay. I can't... I must be blind. It's not there. You can't put them on shelves. That must be the case. Not even on the list. Yep. Oh, excuse me. Oh, fuck. That, okay. I figured it out right as you explained it. Yeah. You can't put toxic waste packs on shelves. Just like you couldn't put corpses on shelves, for example. Got it. Okay. And so I don't think you can. Let's lower the temperature. Oh, and I want to copy the settings and put them here. Grand. Okay. So far, so good. It's relaxing time for them. Giggles is meditating. We need to plant crops. We need to begin our production and our research. I think research probably more important than crops at this time, so let's build a workshop. One, two, door. There we go. Visitor with items to trade. Perfect. Alright, the person who is the least suck at wardening is Brandon. So we will have Brandon do the trading and also try to, level up his trading ability, his social skills. Alright. I want your medicine. I want 3 joints. I'll sell the extra clothing that we have. And I'll ignore the packaged survival meals, components, etc. And we'll just take your medicine and your joints. And your silver. Okay. Alright. Wooden research. Bench. Done. Stonecutter's table. Done. Electric smelter. Done. Electric tailoring bench. Done. Art bench. Done. And a simple crafting spot. There we go. Let's also put a tool cabinet right in the center to speed things up a bit. Perfect size. For starters, at least. Everything went very well there. We're going to want a table so that people can eat with a nice table. And I feel like that's got to be down here. So we'll do a nice little rec room with exits there. And then, after that is built, and these are all constructed, and the crops are built, it's security time. We need to build walls, defendable positions, that sort of thing. Person dying off the map with toxic waste in their inventory does not piss off the nearby colonies. Amazing. Alright, let's fast forward a bit. I think we've run out of wood again. And don't have any trees marked for cutting, so we're going to need to do that. That should be more than enough for the rest of our plans. Actually, how are we done steel? Empty. Okay, so let's find our first steel area, and there's one right over here. Okay, let's get the person who's doing steel cutting, or mining, to overrule their plant cutting. Oh, it's probably Giggles, isn't it? No, it's not. It's Dirty D who's building stuff, because that is the goal, and he is our best builder. I'm going to take him off construction for now so that we can get that steel we need. Multiple interactions are better than single ones. That's dumb, but I mean, it doesn't surprise me. RimWorld does dumb stuff sometimes. I would assume it would be total value traded rather than, number of interactions, but what do I fucking know, huh? Alright, how are we doing on food? 36 left, that's good. We need defenses and batteries. Research table is up, batteries have started, about 20% done. Our rat has gone insane, and here he is. Apparently I have a female monkey pet. He's cutting that rat with a knife. Nice. Killed it without taking damage. That's the best. Let's put the rat in the freezer, which is currently 39 degrees, so not quite freezing. Don't know if it's because the room is too large for one. It is also 100 degrees outside, so it's struggling. But refrigerated is going to have to do for now. We'll get it better when we get a chance. That's so dumb. I recognize that's how it works, but it is dumb that it works that way. All right, we're growing some crops. We're researching. We are low on electricity because these things are being blocked by this tree. And this tree. And we have steel again. Fantastic. And we've got some nice flowers growing, which is brightening up the room in spite of all that dirt. Should probably clean really quick just to make people happy again. Alright. Do stuff. Alright. Cleaned up the room. Beauty here is now in a positive. That's great. Love how she cleaned one spot and it immediately made another dirt spot on the way out. Okay, now that we've got a lot of steel again, we'll leave it. We'll go back to 1 on construction. Okay, I guess we're not doing 1 on construction because we have no wood, so let's do a 1 on plant cutting and lower the cleaning. Yeah, I could leave corners off buildings, but it looks so shitty. I guess for the extra, 100 wood over the lifetime, it's probably worth it, though. Alright! Giggles thinks we should give our faction a name. The faction's going to be called Church of Cheech and Chong. And the settlement name will be called Puff Puff Passville. Oh my god, why? Built a freezer with a door inside and a door outside, and the airlock worked. No extra walls needed. That's strange. Oh, painful psychic drone for my female colonist. Fortunately, I only have 1. But it's pain. Alright. The dining room is built. We want this size table. We want chairs. And then we will also want a chess table and chairs for that. Some recreation variety for my colonists. Ridgemont High? Gonna go up in smoke? Wow. Wow, Merc Drake. Okay. That battery is super important. Let's get Gigs off of any other work here to interrupt her. Alright, once that table is done, I think defense... Oh no, we need to get the crops. Crops done. Batteries, crops, table. Okay. Actually, we need a place to store the batteries as well, because they are hideous and shit. We should build a little battery room back here. It does not have to be big. For now. I did open the door to make a Cheech and Chong reference. This is on me. I'm to blame here. Rates are based on the value of your base. Yeah. So having little corners cut off reduces the value. Or, you know, having too many nice things adds too much value. Whatever you say. Oh, now that we've got all these things, I should probably build them up. Let's do 3 small sculptures, no steel. 1 large sculpture, no steel. And 1 grand sculpture, no steel. We will do make stone blocks until we have 210. And electric smelt, yeah. Smelt metal from slag forever. Tailoring bench. We are going to need a burqa, and we are going to need more flop hats, just in case. And then we will also need the usual. T-shirts, pants, and I don't know if we're going to need parkas because we are in perpetual summer. So I'm going to not make anything else right now. Now let's run the power cable over so we can actually get power to these things. And batteries are almost done. We're like at 75%. .24 wood is not going to cut it. We need more wood. Oh, this wood. Whew, that's a lot of wood. Ah! First raid attacking immediately. It is a dude with a axe. Okay. That's a potential upgrade for Dirty D. Let's I want Giggles to finish her meal. Okay, and then I want her to come over here and help. Alright. He pathed directly through the widest opening. Not really a surprise there. Come on. A couple of hits would be nice. So he doesn't chop Dirty D's fucking head off with the axe. No, Brandon, you need to be shooting. Okay, well, Dirty D cut him down, thankfully. We do not have what we need, which is a hospital or a slave pen. We're going to have to build it. Oh shit, we do not want it there. I mean, I guess the horseshoes pin is not a big fucking deal, but... This has to be done with urgency. But we can put sleeping spots. They don't need to be beds yet. I'll put 1 sleeping spot for now because we'll try to get beds done as quick as possible. know if we're going to have enough wood to do it quickly, but we'll try. Psychic drone ended good. We'll cheer gigs up. Convert a bed to medical, yeah. Makes sense. Who's our doctor? Brandon, okay. Alright, he's taking care of it. Yep, and we're out of wood, so let's clear out ones that are really close instead of going into the back. Okay, that is not happening. My bad. And again, I can take out any corners that haven't yet been done. One more tree, please. Before this dude bleeds to death in 21 hours. Probably dig your base out on this map. But digging takes so long. Although Dirty D's good at it. Dirty D's doing that, and that. Okay. Should you be? Because you are injured. So you kind of walk slow. I feel like that was the slowest possible way to do this. Should have just had somebody else do it. Alright, that unowned spot is now available for prisoners. And we're going to have Giggs capture Tony. He's a surgeon, so another potential doctor if we can convert him. And Brandon, hold on, before you start tending to him with fucking nothing, I will allow real medicine. Try to keep the infection chance to a minimum. Okay. It's hot inside the building. We should fix that. We really need batteries, though. Batteries is kind of key here. It's still a major fucking issue. Okay. But we did it. We got Tony into a real shitty prison. Delete the sleeping spot. Walls don't add value to the base. Maybe after he finishes healing. Alright, Giggs needs to get back to research. Now that we don't have an urgent... Now that we no longer have an urgent construction need, we need those batteries done quick. Can't be a prisoner without a prisoner bed. Yeah, but can we convert them then? Like, what other issues arise from not having a bed? Alright, they're all sleeping. Midday nap. We are lower on food. 17 meals left. We need batteries and beds. Dirty D's just sleeping in the medical bed right now, which no longer needs to be medical. Getting close. 10% left. No problems. So you'll still have heat and cool problems, Dirty D. And cave walls are ugly. You need to replace them with nicer looking walls if possible, or just really buff up the beautiness of the room to make it so that's not an issue. Let's go ahead and research solar panels. Batteries are done. That's what we needed to get to the next phase. Okay. Alright, so prison break. Interval is currently never. That's probably because he's asleep. Dead calm gene? Oh. They will never prison break. This person won't do it. Because they're a genie. They never start social fights or have aggressive mental breaks. Will never prison break. Perfect person to have in the prison. Because I don't have to worry about them breaking out and fighting. Awesome. So now I just want to make the prison better for him so that they'll be converted quicker. Also want to put up a dumping zone over here. Actually, a dumping zone is probably a great idea here. In front. And then we don't want corpses unless they are mechs. So no humans, no animals. And no toxic waste packs. Obviously. Okay, batteries are going up. Great. Now, when these things are actually doing well, they will charge the batteries, which they're doing now. Bad test subject. Yeah. Bad test subject maybe, but good recruit. Okay. Resistance going down. Let's leave one corner here for flowers. Okay, temperature. We want people to sleep in a nice, cool room. And the room that is best for that is going to be here. We're going to vent into this room, and this room. The freezer is actually frozen right now, which is great. We need grow. Everyone to work on that. Actually, no. Yes, sorry. Dirty D, yes. Giggles, no. Okay. Dirty Dog is growing the rice that we should have been growing earlier, but for some reason couldn't because we were fucking busy. Also, I want to give him the axe because the axe is a better melee weapon. I'll do that later. When he goes down for his midday nap, maybe. Then we'll grow the smoke leaf. Nice. Not all the rice is down, but it's enough. Okay. All of the wind turbines are going... Oh, Brandon's fighting a cobra. A nice shot! Right through the body. Put him in the storage. Get random event about vampires wanting to meet up. Except turn the freezer to -20, light up everywhere except the freezer. Wow, just freezing the vampires to death. Speaking of lighting up everywhere, now that the batteries are half full, I think it makes sense to start putting lamps in our rooms. So that it's not dark everywhere. Not these little tiny things, they don't matter. We're going to this a more hospitable place to be imprisoned. The Fleeing Dame. Yes, I do want to protect the person, and I want... yeah, I want Brandon to get... Do I, though? Brandon's my shooter. And is also wearing a metal hat and flak stuff. Let's make Giggles. Giggles our worst warden. Let's make Dirty D then, our scion. There we go. Agnes joins. Agnes is being chased by a man-hunting animal, probably a monkey or some shit. Snow hare, even more terrifying, a bunny. Fuck, there's steel all the way over here. I should put people for hauling. Oh, Brandon. There's a fucking snow hare. You were hunting it, but now... Oh, fucking amazing. Great shot. 2 great shots against enraged animals. Alright, Dirty D has constructed some good stuff there. I'll meet in the darkest part of the base in the freezer, and then don't accept the quest, let it go play for a bit. Then we'll go unconscious, accept the quest, and capture them. Shuttle arrived. To collect Agnes. What's Agnes up to? Are they helping us do stuff? Cooking meals? Holy shit. Yeah, make a couple meals, Agnes. Alright, go ahead and go back. Go back home. Oh, at a party? Giggles is throwing a party. Dirty D is smoking. Now Gigs is there. Alright. Food is a problem. We have 4 or 5 meals left, so it is time to focus on getting fed. That is going to happen by reconfiguring all of our priorities here. Alright. Gigs is our best cook, but she's not the only cook, and she is the only researcher. Brandon is alright at cooking. Unfortunately, Gigs and Brandon are both the best hunter. We're going to have to take Gigs off of research for a little while to make food. Just for a bit. We don't want Dirty D doing either. He's terrible at cooking, and he's got a knife, so he can't hunt. And by knife, after the party's over... He's going to get food. We'll get the axe first. Alright. At party. So look at this. We've got high on smoke leaf. I'm like stoned, man. Recreation fully satisfied. Freeholder title. Attended party gave him a +8. We got the fact that he's smoking and is a member of the high life, the 420 life, is giving him a boost. Wearing a flop hat, giving him a boost. Doesn't matter about the dark. Outdoors. Oh, yeah, night owl in daytime. Yeah, that sucks. Gigs doesn't want to bone him. There's a couple other things that we can fix, but for now, let's make some food. And we're going to have to hunt wildlife to do that as well. We could try hunting boomalopes in this rain. It would not be a terrible thing. But when the rain stops, we gotta unmark them. Because the fires will go out while it's raining. Boy, it takes a long time for those fires to go out. It's starting to panic me. There they go. Boomalopes are nice and big. You get a lot of meat out of them. That's why I'm hunting them. Have Dirty D do the butcher table. Oh, you can assign. That's right. Yeah, you can Well, we don't even have Dirty D doing cooking, but I guess if we... I guess if we marked... How did you assign someone to a table? Oh, actually, no. Is it under details? Aha. There we go. Got it. So only Dirty D can do butchering. Interesting. Okay. That's a way to make it better. Let's get rid of the sleeping spot. How is Tony Pepperoni doing? 12 resistance. 12.7. And then add gigs to this one, huh? Okay. Fair enough. How are meals looking? We've got 8. 8 is better. We have corpses and meat available. We just need people to do that. So, there we go. And do it until we've got a nice big stockpile and we can do something else. Still raining. Still safe to hunt these things. How many are left? 3 more, 4 more. Okay. Can I higher priority on that? So if I always leave Dirty D at 1, he'll always butcher if there's something to butcher, but otherwise won't do it. That's good. Okay. Cool. All right. Midday nap. We have 17 simple meals. That's good. I can probably take Giggles off that and put her back on research real quick. And I want Brandon to keep hunting those boomalopes until the rain stops. How many are left? Just 2 left. A lot of berries we could harvest. Not a bad thing. Ah, the wire does not go close enough to light up this room, and it should. And also get the cooler going. Don't need a heater now. We might need one in winter, but I don't think it's urgent, so I'm not going to worry about that. We will want to cool the prison, but we want to make sure that we don't fuck up while we do that. Could build 3 research tables. If anyone becomes idle, they'll do research. That's interesting. Maybe when I get a little more space here. I think we've run out of steel again. Oh no, we got some over here. It just hasn't been picked up. Yeah, I want to do a hauling binge, but got some more important priorities, like the food. I wanted to make sure we had 20. Actually, I guess I should probably boost this. Oh, and I think I just heard a dog whine, and that means it is after 10, and they need to go outside. Okay. Let's do one more thing here. build some walls, and then we'll make defenses on them later. We'll worry about this later as well. No, we're going to worry about it right now. I'm just going to wall that off with a door. Boom. Okay. Protect the colony. Make it harder for them to hit us from angles that we're not prepared for. That's our goal. Let me put this on slow. And cleaning and hauling to 3 or 4. Let it happen passively or on 1. Everyone always clean after everything they do. Yeah, but the problem is there's so much work to be done. They never get to here. They never do, unless I put it at 1. If I lower these back to 2 and just let people do whatever, well, I should keep this at 1 because that's only going to happen if there's something to butcher. We're down to 6 meals. Construction botched, you fucker. Alright, when Giggs is done researching, she'll go back to cooking. Or I could just have her binge it right now. No, it's fine. It's fine. I've got like 6, so that'll last for the day. I'm going to take the dogs out. I'm going to let it run in slow-mo here, and I'll be back in a couple minutes. Perfect. Pauses the game when my research is finished. Forgot about that. Hey, Tanza. Welcome. I haven't had a chance yet to join the Discord for the game you're working on, but I definitely took a little read over your blurb. It sounds interesting. I'd like to have a look at some point. So, yeah, definitely, dude. Okay. Let's not do research for the moment. Although, let's build a solar generator or two. We'll start with one right there and just connect it like that. Okay. All right, let's take a look here. So, inside, 70 degrees. Perfect. 72, 64, 68. That's just because the air that comes out of the freezer goes in here. And that's fine. We're well within acceptable comfort levels. Outside, 80 degrees in the rain at night. 84 in this poor prisoner's room. So we're going to, now that that is taken care of, we're going to connect it with a vent. Okay. Okay. Gig's making meals. Brandon building stuff. What the hell's Dirty D up to? Hauling wood to walls, doing that too. Let's take a look at these again. Let's keep Gigs off of hunting. She's the one with the pistol. And off of construction. We'll have Brandon not cut down trees. Smithing, tailoring, crafting, all kind of whomever. Ooh, crafting. Forgot about that. Got a crafting spot here. We want to make a couple little weapons for sale or use. And then also make some joints until we have a nice, comfortable 30 of those. Okay, but tailoring is the most important need, and to get that we needed leather, which we've got a lot of. We have 300 plain leather. So hopefully someone will do that. Now, it is almost 10:30. Have Gigs farm and cook? Grow and cook too. I mean, farming's all currently done anyway, so she'll probably do tailoring and cooking when available to do so. She'll probably do cooking almost all the time. Let's speed it up. Let me tell you a little bit about what happened yesterday and why I'm going to bed early and why we're going to wrap up the stream soon. So I haven't really brought it up at all, but yesterday my poor mother went to the hospital, and it turned out, let me bury the lead here and say that it turned out to be nothing. It was nothing to worry about. She's fine. But she had, there's no way that I could say what was going on without it being far too much information for you. But she had to be taken to the hospital so that they could find out what was wrong, if anything was wrong. And that started for me at 8 o'clock at night when the children were getting ready for bed, and, I was supposed to spend time with the wife, and watch TV and TikToks and go to bed. And I wound up being at the hospital till after midnight. Or I think I left at midnight because I said I just gotta go. I can't stay here all night until they discharge her, and run every test that they want to run. So I didn't get home and in bed until almost 1 in the morning. Then they called me at 4:30, which I wanted them to do. I told them call me if anything should happen or change. They called me at 4:15, to say that she was done, she was going to be discharged, could I come and pick her up? I was like, well, can it wait 2 hours? Till it's actually morning and I can fucking be ready? And they basically said, well, if you do that, she'll be waiting in the hallway. And of course, my mother, as you probably know, has dementia, has Alzheimer's. I don't want her sitting around in a hospital hallway. I said, don't worry about it. I'm coming over right now. So I had to leave my house at 4:30 in the morning, throw some clothes on, grab my keys, drove over there feeling very crappy. Here's ambrosia sprouts, and I will do that thing that you told me to do, Brandon, which is highlight them and then forbid sowing. And then when they're ready to harvest, they'll be harvested. Look at all these fucking delicious nuggets running around. I don't have anything to be hunted, but I've got so much meat. I've got 700 meat. I really just need to be turned into meals. So Gigs is doing what she does best. So I had 3 hours of sleep, and then I came home. I dropped her off at her apartment, her nursing home. Came back home, took care of the kids, got them up and ready for school. I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna keep getting distracted by this game, and it's gonna be fucking 11 o'clock, which is not what I want. We're good. So far, so good. No major issues. We're keeping ahead on food. Construction's done. We have a prison. We have a prisoner. Looks like having those roles, construction heavy, in our first 3 guys helps a lot. So that was my idea going into this, was like I needed more people who could handle construction, especially if, so all 4 of them had 4 or better. So that was important to me. So hopefully that's going to help us. And also keeping things small, not going right for individual rooms, not going for big, huge, massive rooms full of tables and shit. Trying to keep buildings small means that I need to harvest less wood and spend less time building. And that was my problem, was even when I tried to build minimally, it was too many jobs for people to get done at once. So that's my theory going into this, and so far it seems okay. We're not all dead, which is basically how our first fucking attempt at high life works. So I didn't get home till 6. I didn't get the kids out till 7. I had a couple chores to get done. I decided to take off work because I had a night, and I went back to bed and slept a couple hours. But I'm not feeling great right now. I'm exhausted. I want to get to bed early. That's what I'm going to do. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Slippy, if you're still here, or if you come in late and watch this over again, for recommending Pineapple on Pizza, which was an insane acid trip of a game, but we 100%ed it in 25 minutes. So that was fun. And thanks, Brandon, for your help with RimWorld. I need somebody to help me walk through this shit because I cannot handle it. Apparently, I'm super bad at RimWorld. Facts. Yeah, I mean, I work from home, so it's like, really, you're taking off, but you live there? But I mean, I slept till 10:30, so I got, 2.5 hours of sleep-ish. Still felt kind of like crap. Felt good during the day. After I had my coffee, felt pretty good, but now I'm like, I feel achy in the chest, and I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna head to bed. Good night, Brandon. Good night, Dirty D. Good night, Tanza, if you're still around. Good night, everybody else. Merc Drake. And hopefully I'll be streaming Thursday. If I do, I think I'll probably do Little Nightmares, because that looks like it is the forerunner for the game that people want me to finish next. And it's a good game. I'm not disappointed by that at all. And then this coming weekend, the Diablo 4 Server Slam happens. Open beta. I think anyone could join and play Diablo 4. I would like to try to do that. I don't know what my life is going to be like this weekend. I did tell the boys, hey, we have an open weekend. Maybe we should go to a baseball game, or maybe we should go camping in the backyard, or go fishing. So we'll see. I don't know. Plus, my son has his first esports tournament this weekend. I don't know if we call it a tournament. Match, we'll say that. His first esports match this weekend on Saturday. So, all right. Good night, everybody. I'll see you next time.